Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about 12 YouTube channels that used to be really popular, but are dropping in views and subscriptions. Before I get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, so last week, Gerry Ward made a video about how his channel was slowly dying. Should I quit YouTube? All that. So I decided to take a look at some YouTube channels that used to be very popular. And I say used to be because their subscriptions and their views per month are down by a huge margin. Now, I'm not making this video to attack these channels. I'm not making this video to put anybody down. I thought it would be interesting to look at some numbers of some channels that used to be incredibly popular, but now are struggling. Because before I get to these 12 channels that are struggling, I want to talk about one channel that is doing extremely well, AthleanX. Gerry Ward made the point that his channel and all the people he knows are experiencing a decrease in views and subscriptions and all that kind of good stuff. And my point was, it's not a conspiracy, it's not the algorithm, it's the fact that other channels are coming up with bigger and badder and more badass and better content, and they are getting the views. Now, before I talk about these 12 channels, and you can tell me when I mention these channels, if it's a channel you used to watch, drop a comment down below. I'm going to talk about just one example of a channel that has exploded and is getting eyeballs where these other channels used to have their eyeballs. All right, that channel is AthleanX. I'm going to use AthleanX just as a reference point. AthleanX, last month, in the last 30 days, has had 159,327 subscribers, new subscribers. In 1 month, 30 days, AthleanX has had 159,327 new subscribers. In 1 month, the last 30 days, AthleanX has had 23,535,000 views. Let me repeat that. 23,535,000 views. I'm going to use that as a reference point to compare these 12 channels that used to be extremely popular, so you can see a reference point between where some of the old guard channels are, where some of the old generation channels are, compared to what a big powerhouse is doing right now. And this powerhouse, quite frankly, is just an example of channels that are taking views away from the old guard. Now, here's the list right here, 12 channels. Number one, we'll start off with Gerry Ward. I'm going to talk about views per 30 days and then subscribers per 30 days. Gerry Ward, 272,000 views in 30 days, 249 subscribers in 30 days. That's compared to AthleanX, which had 23,500,000 new views in 30 days and 159,000 subscribers. So, Gerry Ward, 272,000 new views in 30 days and 249 new subscribers in 30 days. That's 8 new subscribers a day. Nick Wright Bodybuilding, 378,000 views in 30 days and 223 subs in 30 days. Now, Nick Wright's actually the strongest, or the second strongest out of this group of 12. Big J's Extreme Fitness. Big J used to be in the videos with Mark Lobliner and Mike Rashid and all the big powerhouses. 98,850 views in 30 days. Subs, minus 31. Big J has lost 31 subs in the last 30 days. Ask Scooby. Ask Scooby is really old school. Ask Scooby actually used to put out some reasonable information. He's anti-scammer, nonsense, and he was a little bit goofy of a guy, but Ask Scooby has only 286,440 views in the last 30 days, and coming in second worst for subscribers on this list, minus 641 subs. 641,000 people have jumped ship. It takes a lot to get somebody to unsubscribe from your channel, and it takes a lot to get a negative a negative unsubscriber rate at this level, so it's pretty shocking. Now, here's one that shocked me, and a channel I actually enjoy and a lifter I actually respect, Alpha Destiny. Alpha Destiny tops this list with views at 794,160, but his subscription rate is only 457 in the last month. That's kind of a bad indicator for Alpha Destiny. His views are still holding on, but his subscribers are way down. He's actually doing pretty good on this list, probably top 2 or 3, but still some surprising numbers. Now, Lane Norton, 197,970 views in the last month. He's kind of mid-range in these 12. He's not doing that good as far as views. Now, as far as subscribers go, he's one of the strongest channels in this group. He has picked up 3,381 subscribers. So Lane is still picking up a fair amount of subscribers, nowhere near AthleanX at 159,000, but his views are way down at 197,000. Chelsea Lifts. Chelsea Lifts is actually arguably the worst channel on this list as far as peer numbers go. Chelsea Lifts has 50,650 views in the last 30 days and minus 800 subscriptions. Minus 800. George Lehman. Now, George Lehman's a power lifter, and George isn't a widely popular lifter, but a lot of people like George's channel. He's only had 47,190 views in the last 30 days and only 56 subscribers, barely, not even 2 a day. Masthetics, who just went through their own little controversy, 58,470 views in the last 30 days, minus 62 subs. We got 3 left, so hang tight. Matt Ogus, doing pretty good on this list, about 3rd or 4th with 321,690 views in the last 30 days and 544 subscriptions. So he's kind of mid-range in this. Nothing stellar, but still a lot of indicators of a slowly dying channel. Rob Did It, War Ready TV, another the Big J, Mike Rashid type of crew. Only 75,900 views in the last 30 days and only 292 subscribers. And the online coach. You remember the online coach? Only 76,050 views in the last 30 days and only 42 subs. So there you have it. I didn't make this video to attack anybody, but I'm a numbers guy. I'm a statistics guy. I grew up with a love of statistics, a love of numbers. Went to school for mathematics, and I like to analyze numbers. And Gerry Ward got me thinking, so I thought I'd take a look at some of the old guard and see what they did. And I wanted to present that to you compared to just one of the channels that is out there stealing the eyeballs, AthleanX. 23,535,000 views in the last month and 159,327,000 subs. New subs in the last month. Now, where's the big hairy ugly dude at? Where am I at compared to these guys? Well, since I'm making this video, I'm going to put out where I'm at, just to be fair. In the past month, I've had 319,020 views, which would put me like third or 4th on the list of views of the 12 channels that are slowly dying. So I don't have a big channel, but new subs, 1,323 in the last 30 days. A month before it was like 2,200. So I kind of fluctuate, sometimes between 1,000, sometimes between 2,000 in a month. So there you have it. Any of the channels the 12 channels I have on here that you used to watch but don't watch any longer or completely forgot about, drop me a comment down below. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day. I didn't make it to 10 minutes. Sorry.